Hello, my name's Anthony Lekis and you are watching Ben TV. Today we're here at Alexandra Gardens for the 2019 Midsumma Carnival, a family-friendly day held at the beginning of the annual 3-week Melbourne Midsumma Festival. Let us show you around. Tell us, Claire, what brings you to Midsumma every year?
I'm just here to see my friends and have a good time.
Yeah, and so what's your favourite thing about Carnival?
Everyone being together in one place and celebrating queerness.
Fantastic. And how about yourself?
Hello, I'm here to promote the LGBTIQ legal service and hang out and get as much free stuff as possible.
Right, so a lot of sort of legal and perhaps illegal activity happening here. Is that what you're scanning for?
That's right. I've got a don't ask, don't tell policy today, so very happy for people to keep that to themselves.
Thanks so much. And what do you enjoy most about Midsumma?
Glitter.
Yeah, there's a lot of glitter. There is a lot of glitter. Anything else?
Mainly the glitter, yeah.
That's fair enough. Tell us, what is Crown Pride?
Crown Pride is it's our diversity inclusion programs, which sits under the Crown community umbrella. So we launched it about 18 months ago, and today this is our first time to be at Midsumma, which is really, really exciting, and the response has been really positive. So yeah.
Fantastic. Well, welcome to your debut, Midsumma debut.
It's a really good day.
So what specifically happens with Crown Pride?
Well, we want to make sure that where we work, a place of work, is incredibly inclusive and is a safe harbour for people, and it's just not part of being part of the LGBTI community, but also we do a massive Indigenous program, Crown Ability, Crown Earth is another one. So it covers a whole wide range, and in actual fact, every year now we have a community week. The Community Champions is the Crowns and Resorts Foundation, does a lot of work for charity.
Want our employees to bring their whole selves to work. We have 7,500 employees on site. I think Crown's been around 25 years now, so yeah, we've got a large employee group and we want everybody to feel welcome. So.
Well, that's fantastic, because we know LGBTI people experience all sorts of discrimination in different workplaces. It's great that Crown are looking for more inclusion and to create safer working conditions for LGBTI people. Hi, we're here at the Elder Abuse Prevention stall here at Midsumma. Tell us, now this is a very serious topic to bring to Midsumma. Tell us, why are we here?
Well, you're right, elder abuse is a really big issue for all parts of the community, all sections of the community, and so we just thought it was a great opportunity to be able to get information out to people. It's, can be particularly important for older LGBTIQ people because because of the discrimination that they might have faced, particularly in their early years. They might have been seen as criminals, and so that sort of stigma often means that they, if they're moving into aged care or those sorts of situations, there are extra sort of layers, extra difficulties for them.
There's a sort of Royal Commission into aged care going on at the moment. Are we having a role here in that?
I guess on the periphery we do. We certainly support people in the community, but I guess it is about all of us thinking about how we can build capacity for people to actually recognise what elder abuse is, how it affects them, and how we can recognise and support people in that role.
We've got a great publication here that's been put out by Transgender Victoria that's looking at planning for future decision making, and so there's been a lot of interest in that as well. So it's great that we've got a specific resource as well that's useful for people.
Thorn Harbour have a very well-known presence here every year. What's the mission today?
The mission today is to get our new brand out there. So we were formerly Victorian AIDS Council, and we rebranded there in the middle of the year last year just to make it more inclusive of the whole LGBTIQ plus community. So we're letting people know that we're Thorn Harbour now and that we're there for you.
With the name change, do you feel like the community's been receptive? Have we started to see a more diverse group of people attend to Thorn Harbour services?
Yeah, absolutely. We were already doing a lot of this stuff that was representing the whole community. I think we just now have a name that kind of helps to encapsulate a lot of those services more as well. But yes, I think that people are quite receptive of it. I hope so. Our passion hasn't changed. In fact, we're broadening even more by the week. So it's really exciting, and it's great to be representing Thorn Harbour here today.
Fantastic. And one of the other amazing things that you do in the community is you organise a pretty fantastic event, which there's an after party for today. Can you talk about that?
Yes, I can. So take my Thorn Harbour hat off and put my Renee Russo hat on.
Woo!
I have a party called Tomboy, which is a celebration of queer women and their friends. So everyone's welcome to come along, but it's about creating a safe space for queer women.
Renee, you're an amazing activist. You do a lot of great work in our community. Enjoy Carnival.
Thank you, Anthony, and thank you, Bent TV.
So we're here at the Melbourne IVF donor program stall with two amazing individuals who are doing some great work. So tell us what happens here at Melbourne IVF.
So basically we have an egg, sperm and embryo donor program. So we're just raising awareness for patients that might need those programs to help create their rainbow families.
Melbourne IVF, we're very understanding and we're always willing to help and welcome everyone and everyone's questions. So of course, we try to help all rainbow families.
And have we seen an increase in same-sex couples coming in to try and have children since marriage equality?
We've actually seen a couple of our patients here today, so it's been really lovely. Yeah, it's been really wonderful to see all that hard work pay off.
Yeah, so they're here with their children?
Absolutely. So it's amazing to see the families come through and say, yep, this little baby here was one of the Melbourne IVF babies and you guys helped. And I think that really stems, the reason to why we're doing this. Yeah.
I'm getting goosebumps just to think about it. It's amazing.
It was really lovely to see them.
So other than helping people give life and create human beings in the world, what else do you enjoy about Midsumma?
Oh, the vibe, the people. It's amazing. You see all the costumes, everyone's happy to have a banter and a chat and just a bit of fun. It's really great, the atmosphere.
I'm here with a very remarkable individual who's just low-key, it seems, today at Midsumma, low-key.
That's right. Just not doing anything too fancy today.
So tell us your name and what you're handing out. It seems like you're giving out some goodies today.
Well, I am. My name is Madam Nightshade.
So is this your first Midsumma show appearance, or have you previously performed for Midsumma?
As Madam Nightshade is my first, but I have performed a few times in other things.
And so what do you enjoy about Midsumma? Other than working and promoting the show, you get to sort of walk around and soak in the vibe. What do you enjoy most about being here?
I think the stalls are always my favourite place to be. I just think the diversity of services out there for the LGBTIQA plus community is amazing. I just walked past an aged care services, everything from life insurance to holidays, and it makes me really happy to see queer everywhere.
We're here at the Dykes on Bikes stall here at Midsumma. This is actually an international group. This isn't the group that only leads the Pride March here at Melbourne, but I think they lead most Pride Marches around the world. Is that right?
Dykes on Bikes Melbourne are affiliated with San Francisco, Dykes on Bikes. Yep. And so we follow their sort of rules and regulations, and so all the Pride marches around the world, there's usually a dyke on a bike at the front. Just in the last year, we had a group of girls from Melbourne go over to Iceland and Berlin and ride in their prides.
Well, it's amazing. It's such an amazing start to a Pride March. There's a lot of noise, the vibration of the motors, the sound of the motorbikes all going at once. It really gets the crowd going. Is that the intention, or is this just how it's panned out?
No, absolutely. That is the intention. Here in Melbourne, we go up and down the road twice before the parade starts, and it's absolutely to get the crowd excited and to cheer and wave, and yes, we're here out and loud and proud.
Well, it's fantastic, and it's I always enjoy watching the Dykes on Bikes every Pride. It's amazing. Now, who gets to drive this monster home?
Oh, that belongs to Kay here. I've got one exactly the same, but mine's white.
Well, look, it's a bit of a buzz just sitting on it. I can't imagine what it's like to be doing in front of a crowd.
Last year, about 25 of us went up to Mardi Gras. It was the most amazing thing because it was the first Mardi Gras after the yes vote, and the crowd were amazing. They were just amazing.
Well, it sounds amazing. There's more marches for you to attend all over the world. Enjoy your Midsumma.
Cool. Thank you.